When Tymon picks up a cube, it's not a solve. It's a storm. Hands blur, pieces fly, and before you can even process the scramble, the puzzle is already complete. Tymon Kolasiński isn't just fast. He's redefining what fast means in a sport where milliseconds create legends. Born and raised in Poland, Tymon burst into the spotlight as a teenager with an intensity that felt less like a quiet prodigy and more like a lightning strike across the cubing world. His breakthrough moment came at the 2024 European Championship, where he stunned audiences by sweeping the 3x3, 4x4, 5x5, and 6x6 titles in one tournament. A feat so rare that even veterans had to pause and acknowledge his dominance. It wasn't just that he won, it was the way he won. His solves looked reckless, almost chaotic, like a storm tearing through the cube, but every move had intent, every flick of his fingers guided by razor-sharp precision. And when the world stage came calling at the WCA World Championship 2025 in Seattle, Tymon didn't shrink from the spotlight. Instead, he delivered another statement performance, setting a European record on the 7x7 with a 1 minute and 44.78 seconds average, proving that his brilliance was not confined to the iconic 3x3, but extended across the entire landscape of cubing. By then, it was clear Tymon wasn't just another competitor chasing records. He was the standard. He was the storm. And every competitor stepping onto the stage against him felt it. But behind the storm lies something less visible: discipline. Tymon's reputation as the TPS King isn't just a nickname thrown around by fans. It's the result of years of calculated practice and obsessive refinement. While most cubers practice by running solves over and over, Tymon dismantles every aspect of the cube into drills, isolating transitions, drilling finger tricks, and fine-tuning rotations until they become instinctive. He can push beyond 12 turns per second with frightening consistency, but speed alone isn't what makes him terrifying. It's control. Where most cubers falter under awkward scrambles, Tymon accelerates. His legendary lookahead allows him to see multiple moves ahead, as if the cube itself is revealing its secrets only to him. Competitors freeze, hesitate, or stumble. Tymon flows, chaining algorithms together in a blur that looks effortless yet is grounded in thousands of hours of training. What looks like chaos to the audience is actually choreography. Each move deliberate, each transition flowing seamlessly into the next. His mindset is equally unrelenting. Tymon doesn't solve like someone defending a record. He solves like someone still hunting, still hungry, still searching for ways to break the barrier of human speed. This mix of raw aggression and calculated precision makes him not just a cuber, but a force of nature. Watching him solve is to witness both a storm and a symphony, destruction and art, colliding in one unforgettable performance. In speedcubing, records fall quickly. Names rise, then fade, as the sport constantly reinvents itself with younger, faster, hungrier competitors. But Tymon Kolasiński has done something few achieve. He has built a legacy that feels untouchable even as the sport races forward. His dominance across cube sizes, from the iconic 3x3 to the sprawling 7x7, proves his versatility. His victories at both continental and world stages show that he is not just a practice room hero, but a clutch performer who thrives under the blinding lights of global competition. For the next generation, Tymon is not merely an idol to admire. He is the benchmark, the line in the sand that every aspiring cuber must measure themselves against. His solves have already inspired thousands of young solvers across Europe and beyond to pick up the cube, to chase faster times, to believe that with enough training, the impossible is within reach. But Tymon's story isn't finished. He is still young, still hungry, still carving deeper into the history of speedcubing with every flick of his fingers. The storm hasn't passed. It's only gathering strength. And as the world watches him continue to tear through records, one question lingers in every spectator's mind. How far can Tymon go before even the cube itself can't keep up?